welcome, light beings. Welcome to this SOS reading, light beings. This reading is meant to find you whenever you need it, whenever there's a message here for you, okay? So we're going to start by setting intention that may this reading bring you the clarity that you need at the moment. May this reading bring you truth, love, healing, and above all, answers, clear, truthful answers to the questions that you have at this time, okay? So take a deep breath, stay with me, stay here, stay now. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, and all the guidance that they give us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Light beings, I already feel here an energy that some of you are in a tough spot, are going through a difficult time, and it feels like although there's this little bit of hope left, there's this very strong feeling that I just don't know how. I just don't know how I will continue. I just don't know how I will build. I just don't know how I'll move from this. And it's very it's very much this energy of being fully immersed in this feeling of lack, in this feeling of I just don't know how, and then it goes to I just don't know if I want to, and there is a lot of sadness in this moment. The most important thing is that you remember that's what it is. It's a moment. It's not forever. Everything in life is temporary, including your pain, including your confusion, including your disappointment, including your fear and lack of direction. That is also just a moment. It's temporary. It will pass. You will move from this. Okay? Have number 30, the perfection of your life. Number 26, relax the old, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. And one more, here it is. With number 36, listening for truth. And it's almost like right now, this is how you are, this is where you are, and you feel like you are like, you cannot go deeper than this, you are down in the pit, you just hit this rock bottom. And the good news when we hit rock bottom is that there's no way, there's nowhere else to go except up, except out. And this is this hope, this energy of this little bit of hope that you still have. And this is what is gonna give you the energy and the faith to move on, to move forward. Whatever the situation is that is causing you this stress, for some of you this is lack of finances, for some of you is romance, for some of you it's just a broken heart for some reason. Whatever this is really truly pushing you to find your voice, to find who you are, to find how strong you actually are, and also to allow yourself to heal. Because sometimes, imagine that this is about a job and you worked really hard and you have very good financial stability, but you have kind of lost your way, you lost yourself, you just basically work and sleep. Maybe that was taken away from you because now you truly can recharge, can heal, can deal with all the things that you have not dealt because you're in this cycle of just work, 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 work. What about living? It was just basically, there was this energy here of staying alive, and maybe you didn't even take care of your health, maybe you didn't even have time to grieve if you lost someone because you're just working. Now what's happening is that it's almost like you're going backwards. It's almost like, you know, maybe sometimes when we are young, we have this idea that we want to do something or be someone. And then when we accomplish that, we realize, oh, well, actually, I drum wrong, so to speak, because this is not really where I find the happiness and the joy. For some of you, it's a little bit sadder than that, is that maybe you have it all, but you did not value it. I feel very strong here, this energy of an workaholic that is missing out on life, is missing out on friendships, is missing out on love, is maybe neglecting important relationships around, and now suddenly, okay, I am about to lose it all. Am I though? Let's see. Oh, this flew away. So we have here with number 30, the garden and the gate. With 40, 6, chakra, Archangel Metatron. Then we have Chronocopia with number 11 and 51, Healer of the Ages. You see, like, whatever this is that is happening in your life is meant to teach you a lesson, is actually meant to redirect you, moving you towards something even better. And it's like what you had, but maybe did not value or pay attention or took time to enjoy. Maybe it's family, maybe it's friends. Maybe it's even like you worked a lot and you had a lot of money, but you're not even enjoying the success that you have. So something was taken away from you. So you can finally understand the difference between value and price, and the difference for being alive, living, and really living, enjoying life, and surviving. It's almost this energy. For some of you, is also like this has to do maybe with health, and sometimes through disease we find cure. Sometimes through disease we find how strong we are, and the important thing is that to be focused on the cure and not focus on the disease and what is taken away from me. Okay, I feel this energy like is a little bit all over the place. I am not sure this is because it's manifesting in several different areas of your life, which is usually the case when everything starts going downhill. It reflects in all the areas of your life, or is just because for some of you is finances, for some of you is romance, for some of you is family, for some of you is health. Whatever this is the situation for you. I'm laughing because, although this is not funny at all, good humor is a very high vibration that really can help you through these times. A good laugh is very healing. And do not lose that sense of humor. Do not lose, don't go to this energy of being negative, not finding anything funny, taking everything personally, and taking everything directly to the chest and taking everything in a negative way. Don't do that. That will only harm you and create more conflict. The good news is that this is temporary. As soon as you wake up, as soon as you shift perception, as soon as you change your perspective, you will have even a better life than you had. You will even be able to build more than you had before. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the car. Why is I have two decks here? This is very interesting, and I didn't even notice. Okay, we will use that as well. Yeah, maybe some of you are really, really, really tired, and sometimes you make these crazy things. You put clothes in the fridge and put things in the fridge in the wardrobe. This kind of tiredness that you just do silly things. Laugh about it, okay? There's no point in not laughing about it. For some of you, this really has to do with love, has to do with relationship, has to do with a new cycle that is coming in. There's an energy here of reevaluating your life and maybe giving... I feel this is more you asking for a second chance, or more you showing someone. It can be vice versa, okay? Take what resonates. But I feel it's more you like, okay, I'm waking up. I have someone wonderful by my side, maybe a husband, maybe a wife, and I did not make enough time to take care of them, to show them how much I love them. So now maybe you plan a trip and you really start to invest properly in what is meaningful for you. You know, it's like this quote that I really like. What is more important, the journey or the destination? Neither. It's the company. It's the company that we keep that is more important. It's not the journey, it's not the destination. It's who we keep and how we keep ourselves as well. How good we take care of ourselves. How good we nurture ourselves, love ourselves, our shelves. Yeah, our sacred shelf, our sacred vessel, which is our body, our mind, our soul. Dancer of frustration, ancestor of tribes, and the spirit of healing. Again, healing, healing. You're giving, take this as an opportunity for healing, to find truth. This is not only healing of yourself, but it's healing of a bloodline, of lineage, and maybe I feel here like they're almost showing me the whole life of someone to this point. It's a lot of information, but it's almost like some of you have been forced to go in a certain path, a certain direction, you know, maybe like I'm doing this job because my father or my mother, my grandfather was doing this, so family business, family cycle, and this is how it's supposed to be done. I am, you know, imagine like this, you know, usually, I don't know how it is nowadays, but you had this, and sometimes it even happens, right, that parents that have a lot of money, they send their kids to boarding school because they have a lot of money, but maybe they don't have time or willingness to actually take care of their own children. So the children have this sense of abandonment. And yeah, I have a lot of money, have a lot of connections, but I don't even know with who I can trust. And then the cycle repeats, and you do the same to your child. There's an opportunity here to heal from that and, you know, really break this cycle. That's why you're going through this. It's literally an opportunity for healing through challenge, through difficulty, because, you know, it's really getting out of the comfort zone to be forced to wake up and heal and see the light within you and see what's important and what's not important. Let's take here and advise. Okay, there's a lot going on. One at a time. Okay, we have 2. 35, there is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. And we talked about this in the beginning of the reading, right? It's all about, although you feel you're in this dark place, there's a little bit of hope in you. And that hope will help you. And maybe that hope was also what led you to click in this video, to find more clarity, to find more even inspiration, maybe energy to get out of it. 39, you are wanted. There is a home waiting within. This is really about breaking the cycle, you know, like it's not because your grandparents, your great-grandparents, or your parents did whatever they did that way, you need to continue doing it that way. And it's really about breaking the cycle, embracing who you truly are, and finding time to nourish what is valuable, but has no price. You know, love, loyalty, health even. We cannot buy these things. We can nurture these things. We cannot buy them. Okay, very intense reading for you, light beings. So I hope that when you find this reading, it brings you clarity, it brings you hope. If this resonated with your situation, I'll be very happy to read your message. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this time with me. And know this is a moment. Everything will be fine soon. Okay, light being?